Hi folks, another beautiful day in Oregon. It is 56 outside and it's 107 in the greenhouse. Now the reason why it's so hot in here is because I don't have my automatic fan going and my openers, the little wax openers where it heats up and then the wax melts and it makes the windows open. I latch those down during the winter because the wind gets so bad here sometimes that it'll just send those panels flying. So, but I did have a fan. Yesterday it got to be 96 in here and I just plugged the fan in or turned the fan on and it brought it down to 84, which is, that's fine. 84 is acceptable. It's not going to be acceptable for the summer, but I shade cloth it and mostly shut it down for the summer anyway. So anyways, that's not why I did the video. I'm doing the video because I came across a new superfood or super berry, and it's called the Maqui Berry. A lady sent me these last year, late last year, like in December, and I didn't do anything with them until about February. It was actually late February. And I planted them. She gave me 6. And I planted all 6, and 4 of them came up, which is, I guess, is a pretty good deal. Now I know that with the Maqui Berry, you don't have to cold stratify them because they are a warm-loving plant, and they're hardy down to zone 8. So I'm in zone 7B, so I think they're going to be perfect. I'm going to put them in big pots because these things can get to be, they say 10 feet, and it's 12 feet in the center of my, I don't know what it is in the center here, but if I just trim them, you can trim them down too and keep them manageable. So I think it's a 10-foot ceiling and 8-foot eaves, and I don't know. Anyways, they're going to stay in the greenhouse. In zone 7B, they're hardy to zone 8. So as long as I just keep them from freezing, they'll be fine. Now I do know that they have both a male and a female plant. So I have to make sure that of these 4, I hope. Now my luck, probably all of them are male or all of them are female. That's just the way my life is. But if only one of them is different, I'm in Fat City. So I'm going to put all 4 of these in pots and see what they do. Now it took about 2 weeks for them to germinate and then start coming up. So they've been in here about 6 or 7 weeks. So only within a few weeks they've come up. They're really slow growing. I don't know if that's typical or not, but I'm going to be planting these out real soon into bigger pots. Now I've got some information that I wrote down because basically with my memory I'll never remember this. So this is from a forum that they talk about the Maqui Berry a lot, and somebody just cut and pasted this, and I'm not sure exactly where they got it from, but it seems to be my research that this is pretty accurate about it. It says the Maqui Berry is one of the most antioxidant rich foods. It is known to contain vitamin C, calcium, iron, and potassium, and is an abundant source of polyphenols. So, and it's one of them is an anti-inflammatory compound, which is really good because anti-inflammatories, a lot of your diseases are caused by inflammation. So if we can lower inflammation, that's a good thing, right? So it says it's good for weight loss, diabetes, heart disease, fatigue, detoxification, and for general health and wellness. Now a lot of this stuff we just have to take, with a grain of salt because you just don't know. They said that years ago about blueberries, right? And so blueberries are good. A lot of people eat them, but they're still getting heart disease. So this might be one of those superfoods, a magical food, right? But I'm not really. I'm growing it because I hear they taste really good and they are good for you. So, and I love berries. So, anyways, we're going to give it a go. We're going to keep them in the greenhouse. I'll probably put them out real soon when it's not going to be below, say, 35 or 40 at night. And then I'll bring them back in October when it starts getting cold nights again. But we're going to give this a go and see how these are. And I do know that they come from Chile and Argentina, I believe. And so they're used to warm climates. So yeah, so follow me along and we'll see what these do. If there's any major developments on these, then I'll let you know. But if they're just going to grow and if they don't produce anything, I'm not going to worry about it. And when they start doing something significant, then I'll make an update video. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to transplant each one of these into its own separate pot, a little bit bigger than this, and then I'll just keep transplanting them as they get bigger. Alright, so there is the Maqui Berry. Just do a search on Google and you could probably find out where to buy these. I didn't look very hard because the lady gave me these and said, hey, you got to try these. And she lives in Washington State and she grows hers outside. I don't know how she does because I don't know, maybe there's a zone 8 in Washington, but yeah, it probably is because I know Washington is warmer in the winter than we are here, which is kind of strange. We're in southern Oregon and I don't know, they get less frost and snow than we do. So But we're a higher elevation. So anyways, I don't know where we're at. No, we're not. We're not much. 800 feet or so. That's not bad. So anyways, Maqui Berry. I'll let you guys know how these are doing. And if you get an opportunity to get some of these seeds, grow it. And I'd like to see your guys' results. All right? So there you go. Maqui Berry. Thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later.